guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be tackling pantry organization, and this is a really big deal for me because we do have a smaller size pantry, so I want to make it like as functional as we can. I do have a daughter as well. She's 3, so I want her to be able to reach places and get things without me having to come behind and clean up the mess. I want to create a functional space. And let's face it, we're all multifaceted beings. We all have a lot of things to do. I myself am a full-time worker. I have a part-time job. I have a daughter. I'm a wife. I'm a friend. I'm a sister. The list goes on. So there's always something to do. So when you do organize, you want to make sure you have functionality. I'm going to be touching on that in my video today. And another thing, we want to do aesthetics. Aesthetics are very important to me. May not be to other people, but it's important to me. But sometimes with aesthetic comes price. If you've ever been on the Home Edit, those people get their things from the Container Store, which can be very expensive. Things can add up quickly. Those acrylic containers, I'm telling you, I mean, I got sucked into it too. But I did find another way to make the same aesthetic of having the acrylic cases and the acrylic containers and everything. I did find that because I am balling on a budget. I don't know about y'all. Y'all know I just got married, honeymoon, new house. So we are on a budget over here in the Milton household. So I just want to go ahead and get into this video to show you guys how to do the organization of a pantry, especially a smaller pantry. So if you do like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and we're going to go ahead and get into the video. So I'm going to show you the pantry. This is the before, so it's not bad. Like I said, it's just not functional. And I'm going to show you why. So as you can see, I have these glass containers at the top, and that's not functional because one, I can't reach them. And I promise you, every time I take one down from there, one of the tops falls on the ground. And I'm surprised it hasn't broke yet. But again, I guess that's the durability of them. But that's not functional for those to be up there. Another thing is, as you get toward the bottom, it's a hot mess down here. I mean, nothing. These are all over the place. Like, you have Jiffy Mix mixed in with cereal, mixed in with flour, mixed in with Callie's vitamins right here. So I just kind of need to get it together. And over the past couple of weeks, it's been even worse because, like I said, I do have a full-time job and then also a part-time job. So I've been all over the place. I'm not even going to lie. And this is basically taking a backseat. And then at the bottom, we have Callie's Easy Bake Oven and some water. So what I'm going to do is take all of these containers out of the cabinets that I already have. I'm going to wash them, and then I'm going to show you guys where I got each container. All right, so I have taken everything out of the pantry and I washed all the containers that I previously had. I'll tell you guys which ones that I already previously had, and then also try to tell you where I got them from. So I'm just going to start here. So these are Lazy Susans, so they spin around. And these are actually from Publix. I got those from Publix. They were $6.99 at the time, but they had some type of I think like 20% off, or I don't know, some type of coupon I was able to use, and I was able to get these for $4.99. So I do have 2 of them. Containers right here are actually from my daughter's birthday party. That one as well. These are from Party City, and this is what I'm talking about with using different things that you find around your house. I was actually going to throw these in the trash because her party was a unicorn theme, so we had different candy in these to I guess like tie together the theme. And I was going to throw them in the trash, but I actually decided to keep them, and I'll just put my tea in here. This, I have all of our packaged seasoning. So like some original ranch seasoning. And then these right here are Callie's chocolate frosting to go to her easy bake oven. These were about $1.99 each. So something really simple, but that kind of goes with the theme of what I'm looking for in my pantry. I'm going for like an acrylic theme, white and gray, because those are like the main colors throughout my house. So I wanted to make sure I kept that the same in the pantry. So these containers, so all of these containers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this container back here, this container right here, these are from Home Goods. And this is a gem. This is going to be a gem of when you start looking for organization things, especially if you're going for an acrylic theme. These bins right here were, I think, $3.99 each. And then these were $4.99 each. So I previously had these. These are about 2 years old. And these, I think I just got these in October when we moved. So these are pretty new. But these containers in the container store are probably about $9 to $17 each. Personally, I would love if they all matched, like this set and this set, like this was just one set. But to me, that doesn't matter. As long as it's acrylic, I'll figure out a way for it to be configured in the space, so that way it will look uniform eventually. And then also this container right here, this is from Home Goods as well. It doesn't match either one of those containers, but again, I think it was $3.99, $4.99 at max. This right here is another Lazy Susan. This Lazy Susan actually has the raised sides and it is acrylic. I got this from, I want to say Amazon. Yeah, I got this from Amazon. So I decided to purchase a clear Lazy Susan because they're really expensive in the store. But I needed one with raised sides because I put all of my oils in here. So olive oil, MCT oil, if I have peanut butter, almond butter, I put all of those in here. So I need those raised sides so they won't fall off. This is really good for bigger stocked items. I seen even some people put their canned goods in this. It's a really good quality for the price. I want to say this was one of my most expensive containers, and this was $12.99. And I'll link that below since I did get that off Amazon. It can be easily found. So these containers are actually from TJ Maxx. I got the two in the back, this one and that one. I got them in a set. And then I just saw this little one right here randomly. These were the larger ones, I want to say were $2.99, and then the smaller one was $1.99. I got these when I was living in our old place, and I think I was going for like another theme in my pantry, but it didn't work out. But I decided to keep them because there's no use in getting rid of these containers. And then next I have all of these. Actually, this one is new. I had to buy another one. These are from Walmart. So if you follow a lot of YouTube moms, they have the bigger ones. I have those two right here with the cookies in them. And I know a lot of them say get them from Target or from Crate and Barrel. Don't go to Walmart because I think the smaller ones are $5.99 and the larger ones are $9.99. I decided to use these because I really like the look of them, but then also they match the ones that I have on the cabinet. Like I said, very inexpensive. You don't need this many. And they did have plastic ones that you can use. The plastic ones, I want to say, were $2 or $3.99, something along those lines. So even if this is a little bit more expensive than you're willing to pay, and then go ahead and get the plastic one. All right, so this container right here is from Walmart. This is the Better Homes and Garden container, and I actually am going to use this for cereal. We're not a big cereal family. Sorry, I have a lot of trash over here because I'm like cooking. Sorry about that. But this, I just got one because we usually only keep a box of cereal in the house, and it's mostly for Callie. The last thing that I got are these two huge containers, and these are from At Home. You can see $9.99 for both of the containers. They're zip tied together. I got these because I wanted something that would be sturdy, but I didn't want a wicker basket because most wicker baskets are brown, tan, earthy tones, and the ones that are gray or white are really expensive. So I decided to go with this. This is plastic, but it gives you it looks really good quality. It looks really nice. I think it's going to tie really good into the pantry. And so I decided to get those. They have similar, like very similar containers at the Container Store, but I think they are for this size, which would be considered large. I think they are $12.99 each, and I was able to get both of these for $9.99. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and place all the bins and the cabinet. So I'm going to place them in before I actually put the products in there to see how everything fits. Because like I said, some of these were already in the cabinet, but then I did buy extra. So I just want to make sure everything fits because we do have a really small pantry and we also have wire shelving. So we can't just put like load things on. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now.
Okay, so this is the finished look of the pantry. As you can see, all of the bins and containers fit in perfectly and everything has a home. My daughter is able to reach her snacks without me having to come back behind and clean up after her. And I'm also able to reach those glass containers that I was trying to previously reach when they were on the top shelf. So right now I'm just going to go through each shelf and show you how everything looks. For the spice shelf, eventually I want to make this a little bit more cohesive and have them all in matching containers, but this will do for right now. And then also when I went to Walmart in between filming, I actually picked up this container to store all of the canned goods and it was about $6, so really inexpensive. So that is all for the pantry organization video. I hope you guys like this video and please give it a thumbs up if you did. And please subscribe to my channel. I will be posting more videos like this in the future. Thank you so much. Bye.